Today is Equal Pay Day. After 16 months of work, professional women today will finally have earned what their male counterparts earned. But they did in just 12 months of work last year. And it is shameful that gender discrimination still exists in our country. And I hope today will serve as an important reminder we have to redouble our efforts to fully close the wage gap. It is shameful, and I might say it's also illegal, that we still have today, 46 years since the Equal Pay Act was enacted, where men are paid more than women for the same kind of work. Congress passed Title VII of the Civil Rights Act to protect employees against discrimination with respect to compensation because of an individual's race, color, religion, sex, or national identity. But unfortunately, a narrow ruling by the Supreme Court in 2008 meant that those who are subject to pay discrimination have no claim to remedies unless the suit is filed no more than 180 days after the pay discrimination first takes place, even if the employer carefully hid that pay discrimination. This ruling eroded long-standing interpretation of discrimination laws. But last year, the new Congress achieved what could not be done before. We enacted the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act. I was proud to co-sponsor that along with Senators Mikulski, Kennedy, and others. It actually became the first bill President Obama signed into law. My great mementos of that is a photograph I took of the president's hand as he signed his first bill to outlaw discrimination in pay for women. Today, women are still paid just 70 cents on average for every dollar a man makes. That pay gap could mean between $400,000 and $2 million in lost wages. Time, nationally, we do what Vermont did 8 years ago. We passed an Equal Pay Act which prohibits paying female or male workers differently for equal work that requires equal skill, effort, and responsibility. Now in Vermont, employers cannot require wage non-disclosure agreements. Employees are protected from retaliation for disclosing their own wage. As a result, Vermont leads the country in having one of the narrowest wage gaps between women and men. And Madam President, this is not a Democratic or Republican issue, but an issue of inherent fairness. We should pass the Paycheck Fairness Act and the Fair Pay Act. Let's work towards solutions that ensure that our daughters and those who have them, our granddaughters, are not subject to the same discrimination that has burdened American women for decades.